Y'all had that diamond song. I'm not gonna acknowledge it.
You just
y'all had that diamond song. I was still off of the fumes of motivation, right?
Right.
Then we had to wait. And then we got motivation. Then we had Wild Side.
Wild Side came out of the freaking
was another reset from Normani.
This
again.
This stabbed everybody. I think it was kind of like she came up behind y'all real nice and secret and said, "Gotcha," and I said, "Wow," because
it'd be gone that long.
Take the damn song out of it. I'm just gonna say, let's remove the track. And you were just watching the video
of Wild
Side. Mm-hmm. Like, if you're just watching that video, I'm in awe. Like, I'm just in awe.
Budget alone.
Budget. Choreo. Sean Bankhead. Sean freaking
Bankhead.
Sean freaking Bankhead is iconic, and
he'll forever be iconic.
He will forever be iconic.
He is going to go down as he's like another Fatima for our generation.
Like
we need to talk about that. Wow, Sean.
Shout out to Sean Bankhead. If you're watching this, we've been fans of you since OMG Day.
OMG Girls. Beyonce, Who Run the World, his YouTube. Like he really got it out the mud.
And you are trajecting in an organic way. And I love the way that he is working with these younger artists that are going to pop later, that are going to blow up. Like, I mean, him working with Normani, him working with Victoria, him working with even just having that stable relationship with the OMG Girls, because they're reemerging now. And it's just
good.
Got this built. His Missy Elliott collaborations were amazing. And that's just, that's just a whole nother episode topic. But his choreography in Wild Side is
iconic.
It's iconic. Using Aaliyah's moves to translate and show us that we are that's the blueprint.
Her sample, my God, her interpolation of the song. Everything was perfect.
It was amazing. It was amazing. So after Wild Side, and we're living in Wild Side. Wild Side is we are living in that for a while. A very long time.
I'm not gonna get on Miss Monty, because I know she was having family issues, right? She's having family health concerns.
Yes.
And then she dropped Fair. I don't acknowledge Fair. Are you going to acknowledge Fair?
Is it fair to acknowledge Fair?
Is it fair to acknowledge Fair?
I'm not going to acknowledge her.
Great. Let's move on.
I will say this.
What?
For that to be the song that you go perform on late night TV.
Well, maybe she thought the album was coming at that point. And then she was like,
this shouldn't have been
not on time.
I'm glad, because this shouldn't have been on the album. This should.
You know what? Okay. And then when we finally get into the album.
We're about to hop into it.
I see it now. But it's hard to see things when you
see. Hold on. You see Fair on the album?
Let me speak. Let me cook. Because Fair is what? It's an R&B song. It's a down tempo type song. I don't think Fair is bad, but the way we got it and the time length again made me not like the song. Because then after you dropped it, then you left it. You dropped the ball again. So Fair is in the league, in the realm of the album. The album is alternative R&B. I don't see why that song couldn't have made the album.
To me, Fair is a scraped song from the album. And I say that because I have a lot of songs that I love, that I done demos for, and I've written bomb ass lyrics too.
Mm.
But baby, no. This is not gonna get pushed. And I say this because once we get into the album and we can talk about structure of the album, where would this fall? And what story, in the sense of, not to say story, but everything has like this kind of like semi-narrative to it. But where would the thing? And I just don't feel like it would be. I definitely feel like if I were to choose a song to replace this song with, it would be Distance.
No.
And yes, I would replace. I would have put Distance on the album like she did, and not put Fair on there.
Oh, well, yes. Okay, I see what you're saying. I thought you want to in place switch them. I was like,
no, that's the only way I can see it being fitting in there. Because if you put it at the, I mean, we're gonna get into the album, but if you were to put it at the top of the album, it's not gonna sound good.
No. No. Definitely not the top of the album. It's definitely not going to.
It's not top of the album. It's never top of the album.
Well, then let's get into it then.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So, before we brief into going into the actual, track by track and how we feel about the tracks, I kind of want to talk a little bit about the rollout. And
there was no rollout. Moving on.
Hold on. Hold your horses, sir. Oh my God. Let me wrangle you.
I love you, Monty, girl. I just joke and I play, girl.
Child, I will say this. Okay. Now let's give our disclaimers, Bum. Let's go ahead and give our disclaimers.
What?
Just give our disclaimers. I will say, I was one.
I was two of many.
To say, girl, where's the...
You ain't dropping shit. You ain't dropping shit. It ain't coming.
Where's the damn album? We need the damn album.
The album, what's going on? Let the girls know something. We thought you were done for, girl.
We didn't know what was going on.
This was the end. So
in the time frame between now and then, okay, Normani was on. She had gotten signed to Wilhelmina. She started doing her modeling. She started doing a lot of, collaborations, partnerships, sponsorships. She had that Beats, everything was coming. Like we saw like she would just be a fashion girly. It sounded like she was a fashion girly. She would post her little pictures, she'd do her little thing. And I said, okay, girl, I'm here with you. I'm still here. But girl, you gotta give us something. Like all the girls are coming out. Like I was just like, can you come so you can knock these girls out the park? Because I just know that you are. So I was just a little disappointed. So I was one of those. I was one of them to say, Normani, bitch, you're not coming. Normani's not coming. I was one of
pictures. I was eating the pictures up, but when you were being endorsed by the Nutcracker and all these other things, it just didn't make sense because where was the music? You have all these deals. But where is the music? You see what I'm saying? Like there was a rollout, but it wasn't placed correctly. And I feel like at certain times you maybe thought the album was ready, but in turn you were like, okay, maybe it's not ready, which is why we didn't get the Polo collab or the Beats collab. Like,
I mean, we got the Beats collab, the Beat, or is it Bose or was it Beats or Bose? It was headphones.
Yeah, it was headphones.
It was headphones. And you teased Candy Paint in that.
And you teased Candy Paint, and then you didn't drop the song.
Okay. Now there is one artist that has done this before. And
but she's not
when we get this artist.
She's not Mother.
Okay. She is not Mother, but she's learning from Mother. And the mother that we're talking about is Miss Nicki Minaj. Miss Minaj has.
Oh, wait, no. You know who I thought you were talking about?
Who else I was talking about?
Who? What song has Nicki dropped that she has not released yet?
Okay, now let me cook. Let me show you.